Today I'm going to show you how to multiply up to 20 times 20 in your head, mentally. I figured if people know how to multiply up to 10 times 10, if you know how to multiply up to 20 times 20, it makes you twice as smart. So what I can do is I'm going to do two problems and just try and follow along. Start out with something simple, 13 times 12. And what we're going to do is compare these numbers to 10. And 13 is 3 larger than 10, and 12 is 2 larger than 10. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cross add. So I'm either going to take 13 plus 2 or 12 plus 3. Either way, you get 15. Let's multiply this number by 10 because we're comparing to 10. And we get 150. All right, next, let's take 3 times 2, which is 6. 150 plus 6 is 156. So 13 times 12 is 156. Let's try 15 times 13. Right? 15 is 5 above 10, and 13 is 3 above 10. When we cross add, either way we get 18. We're going to multiply that number by 10. We get 180. 5 times 3 is 15. It's 195. Right? All right, let's take a look at two more problems, maybe three. I always find the ones that add up to 20 are the easiest. If we take 18 and 12, that's 8 above and that's 2 above. We cross add. Either way we get 20. 20 times 10 is 200, and 200 plus 16 is 216. All right, and you might be saying, I'm showing all this work. How is it any different than just multiplying longhand? Well, I'm going to explain to you how I do these problems in my head to make things a little bit faster. So suppose we had 15 times 16. Right off the bat, I'm thinking 21, because 5 and 16, or 16 and 5 is 21. Multiply that by 10 in your head, you're at 210. And 5 and 6 is 30, so 210 plus 30 is 240. All right. If we did 14 times 13, I'm at 170 plus 12, 182. All right. We'll do these last three problems, and if you want to, you can pause it and try and beat me, or just go through these as I go through them, and I'll explain how I do them. So for this one, 16 times 12, I'm at 180. Plus 6 times 2 is 12, 192. 18 and 17 is I'm thinking 250. 250 and 8 times 7 is 56, 306. And 16 and 4, that adds up to 20, 200. 6 and 4 is 24, so 224. Right? And next I'll show you why this works or how it works. Alright, so let's look at the example 14 times 13. And what I did right here is, this is how I did it mentally. I did 14 and 3 is 17 times 10 is 170, and 4 times 3 is 12, and I added them together. If we rewrote this as 10 plus 4 times 10 plus 3. 10 plus 4 is just 14, and 10 plus 3 is just 13, and now we have like a FOIL distribution type problem. And you can see right off the bat that this 4 and 3 gives me this 12 right here. 4 times 3 equals 12. If we multiplied our f's, our firsts, 10 times 10, we'd get 100, which is the 100 right here. All right. Then we would have 70 left over. Where do we get that additional 70 from? If we take 10 times 3, we get 30, and 10 times 4, we get 40, so 100 plus 30 plus 40 equals my 170. All right, and that's how this works.